Coming to you live after waking up in a cold sweat. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
I'm Kyle.
And it's year 7, Kyle.
I'm feeling old.
Yeah, I know. We're getting up there. Yeah. Spry young rookies we ain't anymore. We just made Sergeant in year 6 of... Have I said the name of the game yet?
No.
Hostage Negotiator.
Yeah.
Career. The solo game that we are playing together anyway. And having a great time and doing so good.
Like the best that could ever be done.
You track the number of hostages that have died. Our number is 0. And we're here to continue that streak today.
You got it, Sarge.
We actually learned via dream sequence at the end of year 6 that the next abductor would be incognito. So we have that set up as long as nothing else screws with that.
And if it does,
that'll be ready to go. I remember saying at the time that was one that we really struggled with when we played before and thought was one of the hardest ones. I was getting that confused with Circle of the Automa, I think.
Yeah.
This one I think we actually thought was kind of fun and easy based on our first playthrough. We'll see if that bears out here.
Yeah, I think it was relatively once you get the main objectives down, then you just get the disarm the system and you're fine.
Sure. Yeah.
Or protect the system.
You remember that better than me. Okay, well, let's dive in. As soon as I remember to say, hey, the only way to support this channel is to like this video and subscribe to it. There's no other way. So if you enjoy anything, if you enjoy clicking buttons especially,
this is for you.
Click those buttons. that would help out a lot. With that, we accumulated not one but 2 stressors in year 6.
We sure did.
We need to shuffle that deck of 2 cards.
We need to take a drink if we're going to be stressed.
I'm with you there.
I will shuffle.
It's also warm in here again.
Yeah, it is. All right, I'm going to ask for left or right.
Okay.
Okay.
Left.
Are you sure?
So sure. That's your right. Wait, what type? It's our
colleagues
stressor.
again.
The last one was great.
Yeah, I'm sure this one will be just as good.
Yeah. You don't feel like you fit in. You constantly get looks from the vets and other recruits that seem to be actively avoiding you. There's a woman named Valerie that seems to have taken a liking to you, but you aren't sure exactly what she wants. There's also a vet named Chris. They call him No Dice. That has helped you out a few times. Our choices are befriend Valerie or ask Chris for advice.
Befriend Valerie.
Yeah.
Not even a question.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's go down this rabbit hole. Let's get divorced. I want it.
Well, we already have a spouse. So
yeah, we're going to divorce our spouse and go after Valerie.
When we originally were, unboxing the campaign and stuff, and I could see that there are Valerie stressor cards, I had assumed that should you have a spouse in the story of this game, it would be Valerie. That doesn't actually seem to be the case.
Nope.
But anyway, I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong if we befriend Valerie.
Agreed.
What?
So let's do it.
You can't read these with your prescription
No.
glasses. All right. Valerie becomes your best friend. That was easy.
Is that actually what it says?
No. It says Valerie becomes your best friend, and you realize she has a thirst for success. You try to help her in every way you can, but she soon becomes obsessed with you to the point of annoyance. +1 career stress. Up to
fine.
2. Yeah. And gain a stressor Valerie.
There we did it.
It happened already. I really thought that these represented stress with a love interest, but they don't seem to.
Just the Amy Santiago of our
right.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Goody two-shoes, Valerie.
Yeah.
All right, and then the negotiation impact just says proceed to this year's career event. So that is that. What is that?
Year 7, nothing on the front.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like we got a nice office now.
Yeah.
Or someone does.
There's an office. We know that much.
All right. If your rank is sergeant or above, check.
Yes.
It would have made us discard. So we don't. This is great.
Discard what?
This card and draw a different one.
Oh, weird. Oh, this is a sergeant.
Because we're at least sergeant level.
This is a sergeant exclusive career.
Sergeant or above.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
All right. You are given a small team of 3 negotiators to lead.
Ooh.
As much as you love controlling a negotiation and being on the phone yourself, it is nice to have others that can step in and complement your skill. Now all you have to do is choose your team.
Ooh.
We do not own 3 or more negotiator cards.
Yes, we do.
Oh, own. We do own. I thought it meant have.
No, I think it means because they're a separate.
Yeah.
They're a separate content you can purchase.
We sure do.
We do. Thank you,
Thanks,
Van Ryder
Games.
Van Ryder sent them to us. Do we know where they are?
That's on you. I did everything else. They were on this little side table yesterday.
Okay.
Or on the last video.
All right. Okay, I located them. What does it say to do?
It says...
Oh, we need to... So what, are the like choices on this card just if you own them or you don't own them? Oh,
exactly.
okay.
All right. Now you get nice and close here. Choose 3 different negotiator cards from your collection. You may use any or all of them as you wish in any future negotiation. Once a negotiator card has been used, remove it from the game.
Any or all of them?
Yep.
Wow, so we can
just
pile them all into one year?
You can just bring them all in year 10.
And we have, so you
To
can
our
see,
retirement party.
most of them are still in their little wrappers, other than we found the matriarch and pulled her out. So we might need a minute to go through these.
Yeah.
We'll probably cut that out because I don't know that anyone needs to watch 10 minutes of us like
Deciding
negotiator
which
cards.
ones.
Yeah. Anything else in that red box?
Nothing else is in this red box, so I think we will be right back. All right. And we're back.
So back.
So back. What happened, Brandon? What did we do?
We chose our 3 negotiator buddies,
We sure did.
and they are the Box of Delights. This guy lets us, once per game, choose not to draw a red terror card during the terror phase, and when this ability is used, we start the next conversation phase at -4 conversation points. And so we can sacrifice, or we can skip a terror phase, but also kind of skip our next buy phase almost. Is kind of how I think about that.
Seems great.
Definitely
Level
times-
zeros are good.
Definitely times where that would be worth. We have the Mouth. Once per game during the conversation phase, you may pay the cost of 1 conversation card in the available area that costs 2 or more. Resolve the chosen card with 1 success instead of rolling dice, and then remove it from the game. I like that because if you
Yeah.
just need if the effect you need is like abductor eliminated, you just do
got
it.
it.
Yeah. And the Hater. Once per game, I can talk. Once per game, and at any time before the pivotal event, you may remove any 2 conversation cards of cost 2 or less from the game, gain conversation points equal to the total cost of the cards. So we can get up to 4 conversation points out of thin air just by permanently sacrificing some options.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
You know,
I think so.
there was one thing that changed, Brandon, from last game.
Mm-hmm.
We got that upgraded small talk, right?
We did, yeah.
And we're going to have it
Ac-
this
ac-
time active listening.
Active listening, right.
Part of our 0 pool. So
Yeah.
look forward to that.
Speaking of our pool, we did, while we were making that decision, while we were cutting away for that, we did peek ahead at the negotiation impacts, or rather the crisis of the career. And it's good that we did, because it had some setup changes as well.
Sure did.
It says, this might be the first time you've felt like a veteran. Everyone seems to look up to you and seek you out for guidance. Hostages have been taken, and you are asked to support one of the newer negotiators. Draw a campaign abductor, and then because we dreamt it, that's an incognito. Instead of your conversation card set, take the conversation cards that are not in your set, use these instead. So we, at the start of this career, we carefully curated, following the instructions to have, the right number of cards of the right costs and everything, our preferred set of cards.
Yep.
We
have the exact opposite.
The exact opposite. Including, we at one point earned some upgrade that let us bring in another card, and so we added an 8 to that set. And by our interpretation, that means we don't have it in this set either, and so this just tops out at 7 now.
Yep. Sad.
I'm gonna have to like remind myself what some of these do a little bit as we get started.
Yep. Probably read some flavor text for the first time in a few videos.
Yeah, right. Yeah. When I read this while we were off camera, I laughed out loud. Like, this is such a funny way to turn this on its head.
Yep.
So we
Because
will.
we're like leading the other guys in the negotiation, so we don't have our toolbox. We have to use whatever they have.
Their toolbox. Yeah. Very,
I think it's
very
very
funny. I think the last thing to do before we get started is decide, are we using a negotiator? We have 4 available and presumably roughly 4 games left in the career, so we could go one each. we could call this one a lost cause with with us not having our standard set of cards and brace ourselves for impact and not waste one. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I think like something like a major extraction for like a free success using that guy could be cool. Or
the mouth that lets us pay for a card that costs more than 2 and use it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That could be nice. Or even the is it the hater? No, it's
The hater's the one
it's
that-
the toolbox one.
The box of delights.
Yeah. That one just gives us an extra round. Although we have 16-ish.
Yeah, that's what Incognito's tarot deck is, right? It's 16 red cards. I think actually I like the hater here that lets us sell 2 of our options, getting rid of them permanently for those conversation points. Like, these are our less preferable options anyway.
Yeah.
This has our two cost cards, not 1 but 2 of our 2 cost options and conversations of and raise
increased
threat if
threat.
you fail. Like, I don't love these cards.
Yeah. A few more minutes is the 2 successes is so good, but everything else is really bad.
Yeah. So I think we take the hater, and
Okay.
at the point that it seems useful, we sell a couple of those for points.
I like it.
Yeah. All right. Well, why don't we here since there is no incognito abductor card to put in the abductor space, I'll just put the hater there.
Nice.
Don't worry, he has not kidnapped anyone that we know of.
That we know of. All right, and also one other thing before we get started is we have a background in digital forensics, which means
We are looking at the pivotal events.
we are.
I was going to also say one other thing before we get started is we usually read the backstory or flavor text of the abductor. Does Incognito have some? I don't think it's there. It might be on the special rules, or maybe they don't have any.
They don't.
Weird.
Weird.
All right.
Yeah, no story,
They're
but
so mysterious that there's just no story to them. Are they in the crime wave box? No, they released after that, so they're not in here. No. Oh, okay. All right. Well, they're so mysterious that we have no story as to their motivation.
the only thing we should say about them is that they are so mysterious that they may not be captured or eliminated until found. And this card these 2 cards are counted as unrevealed demands.
That's right. Yeah. You could see there's a lot going on up here. They do work a little different. All right. Well, here's what our pivotal event will be. Time to shake things up. Roll a die. Change the threat level to the number rolled.
Wow. Okay. Good to know.
All right. So we can't count on threat being low in the final.
But
event.
we could also, I mean, we have a lot of these threat increasing cards. We can also think about just like blitzing some of the big threat increasing things for good effects, like,
That's
major
true.
extractions all increase threat.
Yeah.
And we could just roll a die and see where our threat lands.
Speaking of rolling a die, I was gonna say let's go, but I guess let's comment on what exactly it is Incognito's doing here. So, Incognito has 3 kind of demand card equivalents.
Yeah.
Right, that we need to unlock and then flip when they're fully unlocked. We'll mark these lock symbols with tokens. We unlock them by resolving these cards that look like conversation cards but are not. We get the leftmost one for free each round, and then can spend 2 conversation points to continue down the line to the right. So yeah, we have not found Incognito. We can't begin to capture him if we don't know where he is.
And we are resolving this at the beginning of the spend phase.
Oh, it's the start of the spend phase? Oh, I thought it was any time during the conversation phase.
Yeah, I just was double checking that.
Well, good thing you did. Okay. Well then, let's go.
Okay, why don't you start with the megaphone this time?
Sure.
Here is your megaphone.
So we got, and at what point is it that we can choose what order? Because we put those cards in order from left to right.
Yeah, it's
right?
at the beginning of the game. So I picked this order.
Oh, you
for-
can't change them any other time?
I don't know. It's at the beginning of every round.
Oh, okay. So we'll be attempting to find and disarm the bomb first. That seems good.
Yeah. Seems like we don't want to blow up.
Well, we don't need to demand their demands. So I just want to enable you to buy some cards, I think.
Sure.
You like that idea?
I mean, I do, but you could potentially, if you're going to roll something that's not going to end the conversation, keep them for conversions.
True. Okay, well, why don't we... I'll start with one keep cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
Keep them cool.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go with our fancy green guy.
Tried and true.
Yeah, it went so well for us last time. I can sense you're getting anxious.
Wow,
see?
and it did
Worked
it again.
great. -1 threat, +1 conversation point. Great start. Okay, why don't I just convert a what are your demands into a conversation point? And end with our fancy new. We interpreted it that we still do since even in the other set of cards there are keep cools. We're still playing with the upgrades that we just earned.
Yep.
Plus, we just got them. How can we not play with them? So that would be active listening. I have to resist the urge to respond right away. Let them talk. Give me something I can use. There it is. That was the detail I was looking for.
Nice.
All right.
What did they say? Beep boop 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 boop. 11001.
Yeah, we're just on the phone with them and they're speaking in binary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Another 3. Kyle, how
Is
did we
this
do
die
it?
loaded?
Did we double check that there's not 2 6s on this die? No. Everything seems legit here. If we ever want to, so I do own. We have not used. I do own that desperation die. That's like a promo die you could buy that is 5 successes and one side that says you lose the entire game. Maybe we just in order to lose a game
we have to start making that happen. Wow. Okay. Well, you got me a lot of conversation points.
I did. Can't remember a time that we've ended round 1 with 5 conversation points.
Me neither.
So you have a lot of subpar options to choose from.
Before the spend phase, at the beginning of the spend phase, before you spend on conversation cards, you do this. So why don't you go ahead and roll for finding this army
and I don't
bomb.
think I would want to be converting successes here, so I am going to roll the green die. Before I do, though, what's the flavor text on that?
Boy, let's see. It says, if that bomb goes off, damn it, that bomb can't go off. We need to find it and disarm it 5 minutes ago.
Oh shit. That's impossible.
Yep. So we're screwed.
All right, well, I did roll 1 success, so that's 2 progress on finding the bomb.
I like that. 2 progress. Would you like to spend 2 points to protect the system?
Well, it's your spend phase, so I'll turn that back to you, I guess.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and roll that?
Okay.
Well, these cards are awful, so.
We can't do our jobs with the system down. We'll be flying blind, protected against the hacker at all costs. And this protect the system card, in the terror phase it adds a hostage.
Yeah, bad.
So that's bad, so let's protect it. We did!
Wow, you crushed it.
2 successes.
So it just immediately flips it to its protected side.
Which says, system protected, flip this card back over at the end of the terror phase. Okay, so basically...
Protected for a round.
Every round we're going to want to do that to stop a hostage being taken.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so you're down to 3 to spend. I don't think we need to find Incognito yet. I think you need some conversation cards.
I agree. But which ones are not trash?
Yeah.
Just Stay Calm seems good, besides for the failure. So maybe I'll do Just Stay Calm and a Consider This.
Okay. Man, Consider This is the clearly subpar reroll card.
I agree.
I so prefer the flavor of no, what I meant was.
Agreed.
Alright, ready for your terror?
Tear me.
It's a minor demand for water. I guess even hacker's got a drink.
Yeah, there's nothing that says he can't get minor demands, right?
Not that I read. So we can concede this card during conversation to add a die until the conversation ends, but that conversation will end if any threat roll is failed. So we'll just pile that on top of our sergeant card. We don't really need that out during the game.
Yep.
Okay, so we don't know where it is. We don't know where we'd be sending water, but we could send water everywhere.
I like it. Release the dam. All right, yeah. Why don't I start with keeping him cool?
And so this is when, if you want to reorder those cards, you can? Is that right?
And I don't.
Okay.
I think let's continue disarming the bomb. We'll worry about finding him when we have water to send to him.
Reasonable. Okay. All right, let's see about keeping cool.
All right.
He's not cool, so that's Snake Eyes.
That is not great.
Nope. Okay.
Well, that was not how I wanted that to work.
No, you should try rolling more like I do.
Alright, I'm going to. Right here with a just stay calm.
Alright. Oh yeah, don't
Looking
fail
for
this.
the double successes.
This
here.
one raises threat if we fail.
And I know you're angry, but just stay calm and don't do anything rash. If you kill any hostages, all bets are off. So just stay calm.
Nope.
He's not calm.
No.
I'm going to consider a reroll here.
Okay. Alright. Yeah,
the correct
plus
choice
one
is
threat and the
probably
conversation is pretty
a
bad.
roll a red die for a 1/2 chance of
Okay,
being able to convert.
You have cards you'd be okay converting with?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
There are 2 zeros.
I agree. Here we go. No!
Here's the microphone.
Oh, raise threat and end the conversation? Kyle!
That's pretty bad.
That's really bad.
Actually, before I give you the megaphone, I'm realizing, even though I'm down 1, our active listening... Oh wait, that just
No, you ended the conversation. Give me the megaphone back. You're done.
Alright, well, good news for you is you can find and disarm the bomb. Bad news is you got nothing to spend.
Yeah, and I rolled for those last time, so I would say you roll, except we've seen your rolls lately.
Yeah,
so I will be rolling to find and disarm the bomb. See, that's not great. I could convert this, and then we would complete the card. Oh, this and that's right. The system should be unprotected again. I guess I won't though.
Yeah.
So we'll just throw a token on there. 1 lock left.
And I terrorize you.
Give me my zeros. Wait, did you just sort these before I took any?
Yep.
What did you play? You played Keep Cool was all, right?
it.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
What do we got?
Disrupt the system.
Uh-oh.
+1 threat.
Yikes.
Yep. Add 1 hostage to the hostage pool.
Yikes.
And draw another red terror card. And
What?
we would do none of that if the system is protected.
Well, that's a shame.
Yep. Sure was.
Yeah.
Into delayed escape. So this is the
Oh.
one that has no effect when they have no escape demand, so
Yeah, we got it in the deck again.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Well, it still was really a worse than average terror face, even so.
Yep.
And then because the system's not protected, we're adding a hostage,
Exactly.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's.
Would you like to reorder any of these?
Oh.
So even a failure completes this one.
Yeah, let's put protect the system first.
Okay.
Let's stop the bleeding on the hostage pool for now.
Okay.
All right, I'll show you how this is done.
Let's see it.
Gonna keep him cool. I can sense he's getting anxious.
Seems pretty anxious.
Let me put a camera angle that shows the dice like this one. And, well,
Not amazing.
I can convert this for 2 cards to make it -1 threat instead of -1 conversation points. That feels like the way to go.
Yeah.
2, what are your demands? We'll make that a success and lower threat. Because it was at 5?
Yeah.
Jeez, you had a real bad round.
Sometimes shotgun die doesn't want a shotgun.
No, nope. Okay, then likely my last card will be active listening. And we did hear something for 2 conversation points and not ending the conversation.
Yeah.
Which means I could play the other one. Do you want more points or a card?
Yeah, I think more points.
All right, I'm happy to go for it. Let's keep on listening. Nah, that wasn't so good.
Still 2 points.
Oh, that was still +2. It's still, yeah, and it ends the
fine with
conversation,
that.
which is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to protect the system then, right?
Yeah.
So, need to roll a success here to prevent the hostage. See, it's easy as that, Kyle.
Wow.
Just roll successes. That was 2, so flip the card. You don't need the tokens.
You're right. It has been flipped. I'm going to spend 2 of my points to allow you to roll for bomb.
All right, I don't really have to hog all those rolls.
All right, fine. I mean, I can
Oh,
fail.
wow. Well, if you're,
all right, I did
if you're
it.
gonna miss the dice tower entirely.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't need to roll a success.
Oh, that's true. Oh, find the bomb was guaranteed. Okay. So, what happens when you flip that?
We find a bomb. Now we have to disarm it.
Bomb found, disarm the bomb, and remove this from the game when unlocked. Okay, just 3 more?
Yep, just
That's
3
not
more
so bad.
successes.
Yeah. Okay. It would be nice to not blow up.
I agree.
Yeah. You have 2 points left. Are you looking for incognito or spending them on cards?
I need some cards. I'm gonna get 2 consider this just to keep our
Okay.
money coming in, I think.
All right. Pick up that all those zeros you have.
Yep. And I think it's mostly gonna be a 1 card turn here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did you terrorize me?
No.
You should probably do
We
that.
haven't done that yet. That was just the spend phase. Hanging on every word. During the next conversation phase, you may spend 1 conversation point to ignore the conversation ending symbol. Do this as many times as you'd like, spending 1 each time.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's a good tarot card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should probably. What do you think about this? Do we want to keep them protected? Or do we want to go for the bomb? Because I'm only going to give you 1. I think go bomb.
I think we go. So there's what? There's 3 cards in the tarot deck called like TikTok or something.
Yeah, that do bad things if the bomb is not disarmed.
Okay, so I feel like we would like the bomb disarmed.
Yeah, I agree. Alrighty.
Okay. Okay, so finding incognito is 3rd priority. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's fine.
So. We'll get there.
Okay, keeping cool.
Keeping cool.
Not very cool. You have what? Just the 2 rerolls in your hand?
Rerolls.
Well then, fuck it. I think just lose the conversation point for a failure.
Yeah.
All right. But.
Okay, fine. Here you go. Here's a megaphone. Here's a whole bunch of zeros.
Oh yeah, that's all I can afford.
But let me roll for the bomb here.
Looking for the bomb. All right, or diffusing the bomb now. You got one. All right, that's gonna be 2 progress on the bomb.
That's fine. 2 would have been better. I would have finished it.
Would have been, but
now I have to terrorize you.
Yep.
I don't have time for this. Draw and resolve the next tarot card.
Yikes.
Ooh, I've got a bad feeling about this. +1 threat and then an additional +1 because we have an unrevealed demand.
Because those cards are considered unrevealed demands.
This one is.
That one is. Man, we're up to 6 threat.
Yeah, where's that pivotal event?
Kyle.
Roll the die.
Yeah, we could use that pivotal event right now.
What's our hater do?
Hater lets us permanently remove some of our 2-cost cards from the game to gain that many conversation points. Which we might need to find a desperate way to lower threat. Like a bold lie can do -3 threat.
But it's only 1 success, right? Oh, no, that's the different one. Never mind.
Okay, well, I'll get us out of this mess.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him cool. Always works.
Always.
When I do it, at least. See?
Wow.
-1 threat, +1 conversation point.
I like those things.
Yeah.
Keep it going. What else is good?
What else is good? All that I have in hand is...
also, did we want to rearrange anything here?
No.
Guarantee success. I feel like that.
Yeah.
And also...
add a hostage
add a
because
hostage.
the system was not protected. Yep,
Correct.
yep. Okay. So I have 2 active listings, 2 what are your demands, and 2 consider this in hand. Like, I think I just go straight into some active listening. I want you to have some points.
I think you sell at least one are your demands.
Yeah. So I'm gonna convert a what are your demands into a conversation point, and then do some listening. See if in those 1s and 0s is his location.
Probably just let it go.
We could convert that to not end the conversation. Wait, we can pay 1 to not end the conversation if we want.
No, that was last turn.
Damn it. That went by fast.
Yep.
Okay.
I think you let it go.
Yeah, we'll just take the 2 conversation points and end the conversation. So, here you go.
Thank you.
What do you want to do in the spend phase? I guess find and disarm the bomb to start?
Yeah.
Or disarm the bomb, rather?
I sure do. Doesn't really matter what I roll, which is good.
Which is good, because you failed miserably, but you've still disarmed the bomb.
I sure have.
Congratulations.
Remove that card from the game.
Yeah.
Alright. Spending.
You've got 4.
Can pick up this
Are you feeling bold enough to go for a bold lie? The problem is that a failure on a bold lie is +3 threat. But you've got 2 rerolls. You've got cards to convert with.
I think I'd rather just do just stay calms because they're kind of the similar distributions, but
Okay, you can take 2 of those.
yeah. So
Alright, fine. Wuss.
not bold enough right now. I mean, I can convert one of these into that.
It's true.
Doesn't feel that great though. All right, and then terrorize me, and then add a hostage.
Disrupt the system. Add a hostage to the hostage pool and draw another red terror card. If the system is protected, you may ignore this effect. So I'm adding 1. I'll also go ahead and add the 1 for protect the system not being active. Tick tock.
Ooh.
+1 threat. Except it says here at the end, if the bomb is disarmed, ignore this. So great, we're ignoring this. What would have happened is instead of placing this card in the discard pile, place this card next to the bomb card. If all 3 of these cards are next to the bomb at the end of the spend phase, the bomb explodes and you lose the game.
Seems bad.
Yeah, but we disarmed it, so threat doesn't increase, and we don't have to track the TikToks. So that's great. There's 2 more of those in the deck that are just dead cards. Like that's
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
That's gonna be our saving grace. Okay.
Speaking of saving grace,
Your turn.
I'm here,
Great.
ready to save some grace. Did you increase threat by 1?
No, you ignore all those effects when the bomb is not active.
On that one.
Oh. No.
Okay.
It's back up to 6. Shit.
Bad. Just gonna start off with some just stay calm when I have the most cards to mitigate bad things from happening to it.
Okay.
It's gonna go great. Also, before I start, I should probably get rid of the disarm the bomb in the first position there.
Oh, that's right. We did read this one. If you kill any of the hostages, all bets are off. Okay.
I kind of want to put find incognito in their first position because I think we need to.
I think it's
unrevealed
time.
command.
It's time. Yeah, we're just treading water, protecting the system every time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
2 successes is -2 threat.
That's
you finally
amazing.
You finally came through.
I did it. Okay. Do I want to keep 1 for you next turn? Kind of, because I feel like I did my job and now I can pass the buck.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep cool.
All right.
Just keep it going.
That kept it going.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
So now 1 conversation point and -1 threat.
Damn.
Man, if I did just stay calm with 2 more successes, I could get it to green. But
we're comfortable again.
yeah, I'm feeling good. I think I might just sell a what are your demands for a conversation point.
Okay.
And end with some active listening.
All right. What you got?
See if he gives me those 1s and 0s.
No.
but that's fine.
Just zeros.
Just 0s, but 2 points. I really like active listening. That upgrade feels huge.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, that's good. Here's the megaphone.
Okay.
You are resolving find incognito, or I can.
Yeah, go ahead. We didn't find him much. 1 progress on there.
Would you like to spend any for protecting the system?
I think so.
Okay.
Right. We need to
protect the system.
because every hostage that gets added here is one that we're gonna have to save later.
Eventually, yeah.
I think stopping them is pretty valuable. So sure,
rolling.
we'll spend the 2.
Let you roll.
Okay. No successes. So damn, that's 1 progress on protect the system. But hey, it's guaranteed next time.
Great.
Okay. I've got 2 to spend, so I guess it's gonna be... Oh man.
Yep.
I don't like these cards. There's a reason we didn't put these in our set.
Yep.
You're in a tight spot. I can help just adds dice to the next threat roll, which actually is like not the worst thing before if we were gonna do something like a bold lie.
I feel like you take one of these with the anticipation of using it on the hater, honestly.
Here's what and you don't have to sell them from your hand, I don't think, on the hater.
Oh, really?
No, you remove them straight from the market of
wow,
conversation
that's
cards.
very good.
Oh yeah, it'd be way worse if you had to buy the cards just to then. If you had to buy the cards just to, what am I saying?
Yep.
You know, the thing I'm saying. Just if you had to buy them just to sell them.
Indeed.
I'm kind of actually looking at maybe a big move. I could pick up a "You're in a tight spot, I can help." We could sell, like, I think we're both on the same page that
That's trash.
just a few more minutes is not a
Hot
good card.
garbage, yeah.
We could sell those for 4 to buy a bold lie, and then play a bold lie after "You're in a tight spot, I can help." I guess it couldn't be this round. It would be right. When does the hater do this? Once per game. Once per game, anytime.
Yeah,
So we could do it right now.
time.
Yeah, I think I want to do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Okay, so
First finish your conversation, or your spend phase.
why? This is part of the spend phase.
Oh, it is?
It says doing it anytime. I'm doing it in the spend phase.
Okay, I mean, you don't think there's like a terror that could knock something out of your hand that you'd be really sad about?
Can you think of any red tarot cards that knock things out of your hand? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because what I can't do is buy cards in the conversation phase.
I see. That's what this says? It says buy any card?
No, it says gain conversation points.
Oh.
But if I'm trying to buy these 2 cards
I
at the same
understand.
time so that I can use them in conjunction.
Brain. It caught up.
Yeah, drink some more of your beer.
Okay. It's hot. I would love to.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna call the hater. The hater hates just a few more minutes nearly as much as we do.
Maybe more.
Yeah. So he's going to dispose of those for us, and we get 4 more conversation points, and then I'm going to spend them on "You're in a tight spot, I can help" and a bold lie. I'm getting bold, baby.
I like it. I like your boldness.
And then let's see, these were the cards that we're sorting from last time. These are the zeros. If you could clear those out, then this is my hand. So I've also got a Just Stay Calm and 2 rerolls here.
You're welcome.
So yeah, I've got cards I can use to convert. I've got rerolls. I think that this is, I'm set up for success after this terror phase.
terrorize you.
Yep.
And wow, it's a TikTok.
Ooh, so it does nothing.
Blank.
That's great. We had not protected the system though, so we add a hostage to the pool.
We did.
Okay.
How do we want to order these?
Oh, man, do we want to?
I feel like we just guaranteed a protected system, right?
Yeah, I think
Especially
we
'cause there
protect the
is
system
a-
on the left. Yeah.
There is a protect system still in there, like a system getting thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Then,
6 hostages.
I know,
That's
right?
fast.
Okay, so I'm gonna go straight for "You're in a tight spot, I can help." You were scared and you did something rash. Hurting those people won't make you feel any better. Let's talk about what happens next. Alright, so.
Man, when's the last time we played this card? I don't remember.
Me neither. I've never been a fan of the 1 threat roll extra dice, but we're gonna, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's amazing. Let's find out. I'm going to make all my conclusions about this card based on this roll.
I guess.
This card's great!
Wow, it's a great card.
Turns out this card's amazing.
+1 conversation, +2 dice
to my next threat roll. So it's time to make a bold lie.
Oh, let's hear it. What is the lie?
Okay, it's a done deal. We're gonna give you everything you're asking for. Now there's something I need from you.
Your computer password.
Okay, so
I tried guessed, it didn't work.
on 2 successes, it's -3 threat and a conversation point. On 1 success, it's still -1 and a conversation point. And on a failure, it's +3 threat. That's what we really
not
don't
fail.
want. Okay, so I'm adding 2 more dice. Here goes nothing. Wow!
You're right, that was nothing.
Here went nothing. Okay,
That's so bad.
Well, I've got a reroll. Consider this. While you're thinking about my offer, consider this. If you do the right thing, you'll be 1 step closer to getting out of here alive. I'm gonna reroll, I think, a red.
Yeah.
So I really don't want the +3
We just
threat.
need a success at this point.
Okay,
Ooh.
it's convertible. Do I spend the other reroll looking for a success?
I think you spend the other reroll and reroll the green die.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Reroll green die. We're getting greedy here.
I love it.
Nope.
Oh,
and it's a 4 too. But actually, if we had rolled 2 convertibles, I maybe would have considered spending all 4 of these cards.
Oh well.
It's okay though. We avoided the worst case scenario.
Yep.
Reduced threat by 1.
You
Conversation
still
up
have
by
to
1.
spend 2 cards though.
I do have to convert. Yeah. So we've got a what are your demands and a keep cool. All right.
You've already done it.
Yep. Damn it, that was supposed to get threat to S. That was gonna be so good.
It did.
It's gonna be so good. All right. But I want to get threat down. It'll be fine, right? If I roll more dice and risk raising threat?
No.
No?
No, I think you call it there.
Well, I'm gonna do some active listening.
Yeah. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
spend more cards that I can use next turn when I have cards to convert and things like that.
Sure. Okay. So active listening. Let's just get some conversation points. We did that.
Wow, you're great at that.
That was easy.
5.
Why am I so good at listening and so bad at lying?
You're just a good-natured boy.
Okay, spend phase. You have this, you can pick up those zeros, and you have 5 to spend. I'm going to go ahead and roll to protect the system, even though it shouldn't matter. We failed, but we got the 1 progress on here to protect it.
Nice.
And then, are you spending
I have 5.
2 to help find incognito? Are you spending it all on cards? What you got?
Trying to figure it out. You didn't really leave me with anything good in the display here. Just stay calm's not awful, but I kind of want to spend it for a 3 here. So I go for a major extraction, which could kill someone in the future.
It could kill someone. We would finally have blood on our hands. Yeah, in fact,
Or do I go for a I'm coming in to talk and have kind of a medium turn and set you up for a huge turn?
so many cards available to us here have hostage deaths as a failure. Like 4 of our 7 options here risk hostage death.
I love it.
Love this set of cards.
Yeah, it's so good. I'm gonna spend 2 to try to find incognito.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
2 successes here would find him.
Yeah. No.
No successes gets 1 progress. Though.
Yep.
He's a tough guy to find, turns
Yeah,
out.
hiding pretty well. Or we're bad at looking.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah.
At this point, do we feel better about just stay calm or minor extraction? So that's where my eyes are.
Can we rescue hostages at this point? Is there any rule against rescuing hostages right now?
No.
Okay, that's good to know. I like just stay calm. I like getting threat down lower. We want those 3 dice.
Feels bad to waste a point, though.
It does. I don't know what to tell you. Should have thought of that before
You spent all
I
the
spent all the
rerolls.
cards. Yeah.
Alright, terrorize me.
Okay.
Do your chores, then terrorize me.
Yep. All right. Here's a bold lie. Here's the rerolls. You're in a tight spot. I can help. Oh, that's there. All right. I don't know the new set of cards. It's hard.
Chores are slower.
He's thirsty again.
Again?
Minor demand for beer.
I kind of forgot that we had water on our hands, too.
Yeah, actually, could have used that with the bold lie to add yet another guy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the minor demand for beer gives us the option to concede this raising threat by 2 to take any conversation into our hand for free.
That doesn't feel bad.
No, not really. Okay, there's no new hostage because the system was protected, and we're back in business. What are you doing?
Man, I wish we had that super good card. I feel like I want to use these right now, but I probably have to wait until we have like bold lies back in our hands.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that now's the time to do a minor demand for beer. If you think that water gives you a good chance of getting threat in the green, I'm not opposed. How many threat reducing cards do you have?
3.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I do it.
You want to concede water and then make a threat blitz?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So we're conceding water. You have a third die until the conversation, or an extra die until the conversation ends. But if any roll is failed, it ends the conversation.
Okay, well, might as well just do ones that would normally end the conversation, huh?
That would make some sense. Yeah.
Okay. I'll start off with just stay calm.
All right.
Looking for 2 successes here. That would be really nice. Before I
would be.
start,
Oh, you gotta reorder those.
I don't have to.
I'm kind of thinking excuse me, as I yawn, man. The situation is not exciting enough for me. I kind of think it's time to find incognito.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let's get this over with. We're just like, the
treading
longer we take,
water,
the more
yeah.
and more hostages are here. Yeah. That'll keep him calm.
Boom.
Yeah, that's -2 threat.
He's down to S.
Hell yeah.
That's a 4th die.
Hell yeah.
Now.
And if you keep lowering threat, we can rescue some of these hostages.
Let's just stay calm again.
Ooh, yeah.
Keep it going.
2 successes rescues 2 hostages here. That seems good.
You're pretty good.
Yeah. How about no successes?
Gonna convert that.
Yeah, because otherwise that's a +1 threat and end the conversation. And it would end the conversation anyway because we would fail.
I'm gonna convert that.
Okay. Okay. So it's -1 threat. You saved a hostage.
I saved a hostage.
I
did it.
You did so good.
And then I'm gonna finish off with some active listening.
Okay. 1 success there is
Okay,
2
just
conversation
2.
points.
I'm out of cards.
Wow. You would be. Okay.
All right.
Let's,
Finding incognito.
Oh, right.
Luckily, we have 3 dice for this.
Yeah, it was only for the conversation, right?
this is the
That Water
beginning
gave
of
us, so we're
spin.
back down to 3 dice. But
that's still good.
Yeah, I like the odds.
Wow, that's so brutal.
That is, and we have literally no cards in hand, so there's
Yeah.
nothing to buff that.
Oof.
Wow. All right. So all that I'll have this turn is these zeros. As much as I want to protect the system, I think I need these 2 points to pick the rerolls back up.
Yeah,
Okay.
brutal.
Do your chores and terrorize me.
I'd love to. All right, we are disrupting the system. Oh, bad choice.
Damn it.
Add 1 hostage to the hostage pool. Draw another red terror card. +1 threat. All
Threats
those
up
bad
to 1.
things. He tricked us. Remove all unlock points.
What? So we're back to square 1 on finding him.
Sure are.
Ah.
That's
We were so
brutal.
close. And then for the regular Terror Phase Protect the System, we're adding a hostage. Oh no. Oh no.
This is not going as well as it
Yeah,
has gone in the past.
I had said like, oh, incognito might be where it goes wrong, and then when I remembered what incognito's scenario was, I thought, no, never mind, we got this. And now it's all crashing down. How are we on time?
We got 5 turns.
That's not a lot of time.
Not a lot of time. We better get some. The good news is we're still in green here, Brandon.
We are, and we're going to stay there via keeping him cool.
Okay. Do we want to reorder these? I think they're correct.
I think they're correct too. I think that's until we find incognito, we keep them this way.
Yeah.
Okay, -1 threat.
That's good.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Yes.
So we want some conversation points, huh?
Sure do.
I think I'm going to convert what are your demands and I consider this.
Ooh,
I don't
okay.
want to leave you with 3 points.
That's true. That's pretty bad.
And then active listening will either send you to 4 or 5.
Okay.
Because I think we need to protect the system. Because we can't.
Yeah.
We literally can't find incognito on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so active listening. 1 success is 2. So you
Okay.
got 4,
Alright.
and I'm handing you 1 card, which is a reroll.
Great. I'll pick these guys. I'll roll for
Finding incognito. We got this.
Okay. All right. That's a success. I'll take
2
it.
progress. Yeah.
All right, we just need to do that again next turn, and then I'm gonna spend 2 for protecting of the system. I just need 1 success here.
You
We got
got
3.
3. Jeez. Okay, so you can flip that.
It's protected.
That's great.
Okay.
And then you have 2 to spend.
2 to spend for a just stay calm.
All right. And terror time.
Terror me.
You'll never see it coming.
Ooh.
Take a random gold pivotal event terror card from out of play and place it face down on top of the terror deck. Hey, it bought us
It bought us a round.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Just a round of pure chaos.
I'm sure it's gonna be great. I'm sure it's gonna be great.
All right.
Go.
Your conversation. You got the megaphone. You got the you got the AOL chat room.
I sure do. And I'm just gonna tell them to just stay calm.
All right.
Try to
Still
get
at 3
some-
dice. Yeah,
some
this would
hostages here.
rescue hostages. Yeah. And
It
it did.
does,
Saves 2 hostages.
That's awesome.
That is great.
All right. Climbing us out of this hole here, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna keep us cool.
Okay. Keep saving.
do.
You did.
Hey, I'm fine with that. We're
Yeah.
at 4 and 4 now.
Yeah,
It's feeling pretty good.
it is.
I'm gonna sell this for a conversation point
Okay.
and finish off with some active listening.
All right. It's a very Brandon move. Wow.
Alright, that's still fine, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two
five
successes is the only way
This
that I was
should
going
no
to be
longer
different.
be protected. Okay, in the spend phase then, I'm going to roll to find incognito.
Okay.
Would you leave me? Oh, you asked me to reroll.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Do I use it here? Is a question,
Maybe.
right? Because we need 2 more.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't want to wait another round. I'm gonna spend the reroll, I think, to
Yeah.
reroll the green die.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Nope.
Woof.
Well, 1 progress on finding incognito. All right, well then we better protect the system.
Yep.
So I'll spend 2 on that and roll. Let's switch up the dice for rolling a little bit. Get superstitious with it. There we go. Yeah, it went a little better.
Okay. That protects it.
That
That's
protects the
fine.
system. Yeah.
That's all we needed. Whew. Okay, that feels okay. You have 3.
Yeah. 3 to spend. Man.
Pretty obvious, honestly.
Well, is it?
Yeah, these 2.
Oh, because finding incognito is now as long as those tokens don't get wiped, it's
It's
guaranteed.
guaranteed. And there was only
'Cause
one
I was wondering
card.
if-
I built the deck, so.
I was wondering if I wanted to take you're in a tight spot, I can help and add dice to the next threat roll, leaving that threat roll to be the finding incognito. But okay, so I'll take a consider this, just stay calm. 2 zeros.
And I'll terrorize you.
Pivotal terror.
I'll pivotively terrorize you.
Pivotably terrorize me. Yeah, that's
Those are words.
what the experts call it.
Oh my god. You didn't come through for me. +1 threat per demand card in play that has not been conceded, including minors.
Oh.
Just 2. Just 2.
Yeah, 2's a lot. 2's a lot of threat.
Yeah.
When you were in the green and now you're not in the green,
It hurts.
feels bad, man.
But that was an extra turn, so we can take it that way.
That's true. That's true. And actually, as far as pivotal events go, they could have screwed us way harder.
You could have been roll a die and
Yeah.
and
All right.
raise
Well,
threat.
we're just gonna get him right back with a keep cool.
Okay.
So
Okay.
here goes. That's convertible.
Probably
I
worth it.
should convert this. Probably with a what are your demands and oof man.
Yeah, what's the other one?
That's a tough call. This is at 0 by the way. And this is flipped. So definitely a what are your demands.
Mm-hmm.
But the options here are just stay calm, which is a 2-cost card.
Mm-hmm.
A reroll, which is also great, or an active listening, which is like you're spending multiple guaranteed conversation points to do this. Not feel good, Kyle. I think it's the reroll that I spend here, and then I don't play just stay calm when I don't have a reroll.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay,
Oof. Okay, fine.
so -1, and then I'll have 3 dice for active listening, and that'll be it.
All right.
Not a very.
Not a very splashy turn.
We're not making a lot of progress here
No.
for how thin the terror deck is getting.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. Just 2 is fine.
That's a fail for 2 conversation points.
I'm just gonna be protecting the system, I think.
Yeah, can we afford to?
Maybe not.
It's up to you. First, roll to find incognito. You don't really even need to roll because it's guaranteed.
I found him.
You did it. All right, flip that card.
Okay. When revealed, roll a die and add hostages to the pool as follows. Successes are 3 hostages, 4 or 3s are 4 hostages, 1s or 2s are 5 hostages.
Wait, roll. Oh, a die. Okay.
A die.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like for each success it's 3 hostages. Okay. Roll the die.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
that's
4.
4 is 4 hostages added.
Okay. So we have 8 more to save.
Yep.
Or, you know, even though it ruins our perfect career record, them dying marches us towards victory.
Ish. I mean, we still have to get 3.
True, yeah. We need more to live than die. That is always true, yeah.
Alright, so we found the abductor.
Alright, thank God. So there is no more unrevealed demand for the purposes of tarot cards, which is great. Okay.
Since we're still in the green right now, I think I'm just going to spend the 2 because I think it's better to just not add another hostage to the pool.
Sure, yeah. Flipping him did not get rid of protect the system.
No.
We'll
have to do that forever.
Damn it. All right. Well,
nice.
You did it well. Okay. Flip that.
Flipped.
And terrorize.
Terrorize.
Oh, wait. I'm
You're
terrorizing.
terrorizing me.
Oh, wait. Yeah, so you're picking up the zeros, and this is your card?
Taking up the zeros.
We keep forgetting the shopping part of the spending part of the spending phase.
Yeah.
Zeros and 1. Wow, so both rerolls are back in the shop. You didn't have a point to spare, huh?
Nope.
Let's raise the stakes. Roll a die and add hostages to the hostage pool as follows. All right, we're rolling a die. On a 4, we're adding 1 hostage.
Okay, best case scenario, I assume.
But yeah, that was best case scenario. So there's 9 hostages still, even though 4 have been saved. This will flip back over.
Oof.
And it's on you. What are you doing?
Gotta rescue them all.
Yeah.
Save them all. I got 3 dice. I think the right call here is just keep cool first.
Okay.
In case I fail, I can still potentially just stay calm in the green.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a green die.
Okay. Well, it's just a convertible success.
It's so bad.
Kyle! Oh,
It's so bad.
this is not going well.
I don't think I convert this. I think I saved the conversions for a just stay calm.
Okay, so it's -1 conversation point. That's great.
It's okay, we only need the protect the system at this point.
That's true. We don't need to spend them on
that anymore.
on those cards anymore. Yeah.
So.
But still, -1 doesn't buy us much else. Oh, so,
Awesome.
sorry. What did you play there?
Sorry, this one.
Just stay calm. Oh, 2
Yeah.
successes. All right.
Yeah.
So -1 threat down to S, and the
Rescue
other
the
one
hostage.
saves the hostage. Okay.
Okay.
So all right, just keep doing that.
I'm just gonna sell this for a conversation point and finish here.
Active listening. All right. Well.
2 for you.
Yep. Okay. So I will roll to protect the system.
Yep.
We
Thank
do.
goodness.
We do.
All right, that feels good.
That does. And
It's
then
like a slim margin, but we're doing all the right things
Yeah.
in a very slow manner.
2
and we still
whole
have
points
beer.
to spend. So it's
Still have beer.
It's between a just stay calm to try to keep getting hostages out, or the 2 rerolls. I don't think we got time for rerolls. I think we got to keep getting hostages saved.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so, but that's scary as
I
hell.
know it sucks. Okay.
I can do my homework. You can do it, and I'll terrorize you.
Yep.
TikTok, free ground.
Yes. Okay. There's no bomb to be ticking.
That's amazing.
All right. This is where I turn it all around.
Last 2 rounds.
This is where. There's 1 more red tarot card and then pivotal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. All right.
Well, 3 more rounds then.
There's 2 more red tarot cards.
No. This
Oh,
round,
that's right, 'cause there's a
next
round, yeah,
then
yep.
you'll have the pivotal.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. I'm going to keep him calm. Stay calm, pal. So calm.
Please stay calm.
1 success is calm
Good
enough.
enough.
That saves a hostage. That saves a hostage.
Wow.
All right, and then now that he's calm, why don't you stay cool?
Oof. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
success. That'll save another hostage.
I'm fine with that.
We are now good as well. I was gonna say guaranteed as far as hostage count goes to to have enough to win. Except protect the system could keep adding them.
Yeah.
Um,
But we also need to kill him.
okay, well I think I just do the classic ending to the turn, which is convert a "What are your demands" into a conversation point, and then do some active listening.
All right. I'll have at least 3. That feels good.
Yeah, let's go for 4. Yeah,
4.
You'll have 4.
I don't know if that changes. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Okay, spend phase. Go ahead and roll to protect the system.
Okay.
Please roll well. Oh no, roll better. No. All right, that is unless we have no cards to spend.
No card to spend.
So 1 progress on protect system, which means in the terror phase it's adding a hostage.
But first. Oh wait.
No, first you're shopping.
First I shop.
Yep, you got 4 to spend.
Boom and boom.
Would you use your words for the viewers? What are you doing?
Just a calm and 2 rerolls for the viewers at home.
Okay.
If you're into that.
If you're into calmness.
Yeah, why don't you terrorize me? I'm terrified.
All right. You aren't listening to me. +1 demand or +1 threat for each unrevealed demand card in play, and discard all what are your demands cards from your hand.
Oh, that's...
So there's no threat gained, but you lose any what are your demands.
That's not too bad.
Okay.
I mean, it's not great, but I'll take it.
If there were any unrevealed demands here, we would reveal a demand, which would not help us on this scenario, so that would be all downside.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Second to last round. We need to get 7 hostages and the abductor.
Yeah.
How are you going to do it? We can still concede beer.
We're gonna concede beer probably next turn. It makes... Oh, actually, no. Probably at the end of this turn, that makes the most sense. Because I could do something like a major extraction, which is gonna raise threat, which won't matter because
we've conceded beer.
Well, no, because the pivotal event's gonna set our threat anyway. Because we know that.
Oh, I forgot we know what that is. Yeah, that pivotal event is going to be roll a die, set threat to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Okay, so we're probably losing our green dice here. I think our goal here is to get, like, I'm coming to talk or something in hand for the final round, which gives us dice until the conversation ends.
That's probably right. So we were trying to go for 5.
And thematic. We've located him. We're closing in. We're coming in to talk.
Okay.
That's kind of where my head's at. And then we need to use all those dice to chain a bunch of buying cards and using them to get even more cards together until we win.
Makes perfect sense.
We got rid of the cards that are capable of doing that, though. The 2 cost that generates 4, that's what we got rid of.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sure we made the right decision.
Yeah. Surely.
The good news is you're going to get all the zeros back. So I better spend them.
Okay. That's true. So, go forth and spend.
Regardless, this thing will end the conversation. That's good to know.
Oh yeah, major extraction has to end the game if we're playing the last round because it ends the conversation. Yep.
So I think I play it this round. I think I concede it for beer at some point this round. Roll however many dice. We might lose some hostages, but regardless, we're going to start wiping the board.
Oh, I see. You're saying skyrocket the threat now so that it is reset.
It gets reset to whatever it does. It's always going to be reset, so it doesn't matter.
I'm with you, actually. Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay.
But
Walt at S trying to rescue something.
Play as many cards as you can at 3 dice, yeah.
I guess, yeah, as many cards as I can would be keep cool first.
Sure, yep.
Alright.
He's pretty cool. Saves a hostage.
I'm good with that.
Yep.
Probably just stay calm next. Can potentially end the conversation, but I have convertals and rerolls.
Okay. I don't need them.
Nope, I'm amazing.
2 successes. That saves 2 hostages?
Sure does.
I'm actually starting to feel like this game's winnable now. A minute ago, I was not so sure.
Yeah.
It's good job.
The system's definitely protected, so that's great.
Oh, yeah, because we have 1 progress on it. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play active listening.
Sure. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, don't end the conversation.
I'll try.
All right.
I didn't.
You didn't end it.
And I got 3 points for you.
That's good. That's great. That's brilliant.
All right, I think I'm going to bump up the threat by 2 to concede beer.
Okay, take any conversation card. It's got to be major extraction, right? What else would it be?
Sniper take the shot.
Do we want to eliminate the abductor now? I guess we could.
I guess it's...
It's so rare that we use the second in command, I almost forget how that mechanic works. Because when you eliminate the abductor while there's still hostages left, they have a second in command. Do you have to also get the second in command out? Or have we, like, kind of at least gotten the part where we have to...
No, they, like, surrender, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just to like, have a person there to be the hostage guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Because my fear is that if we like rescue a bunch of hostages, but then threat's really high. How do we kill the abductor or make him surrender? Like if we roll a 6.
Good question.
Like we do a minor extraction. That's like the only way we could do it.
Find a way to get sniper take a shot in that moment. Yeah, that's a good.
Or
point.
minor extractions can like force rescuing, not threat
That's true.
reductions.
Oh, that's true.
That's maybe
Yeah,
the way we do it.
that's probably it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I'll do the thing that we thought.
Okay. Read us the card. I don't know when the last time we read major extraction was.
Me neither. Major extraction. How many hostages? You might want to. Let me bring it to my face instead of putting it down. How many hostages? You might want to count them again because covert agents just got some more out of there. It's time you start thinking about surrendering. Boom. Playing it.
All right. So this is double success. Rescues 3 hostages and plus. So no matter what, it's going to raise threat by 2 and end the conversation. It's just a matter of, are you rescuing 3 hostages, 2 hostages, or do 2 of them get killed?
And it would be the first blood, but all of them are decent. For us
True.
winning this
if
game.
we want to win, you're right. You're right.
But I don't want to be the first blood.
Well, then roll well.
Okay.
You got one. That rescues 2 hostages.
That's enough. I didn't do it.
2 hostages.
Didn't do it, Brandon.
2 threats, and the conversation's over. But your plan worked, ish.
It did, and I give you a megaphone of 2 rerolls, which feels great in the
It
pivotal
does.
event.
And then I'm spending 3 conversation points here.
And you get to scoop all the zeros.
Oh, let me roll to protect the system.
Yep.
But we
Didn't really
need to because it was guaranteed to be protected. So there's no additional hostages. I have 3 to spend.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a minor extraction.
I think it has to be.
Pretty much.
But now I'm still
And I'll pick up
worried
the
about
zeros.
the through line here.
Yeah, we'll see.
But you can get the zeros, which feels pretty great.
Yeah, I can pick them all up.
And I will let you set your threat for the pivotal because the tarot card says, roll a die, change the threat level to the number rolled.
Okay, so odds are this is a positive for us now that threat is at 4.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna use the green die. I feel good about its ability to
Don't want to
roll.
see any shields.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it rolls a lot of 6s. That's fine. I'm sticking with it. It's a 2.
That's great.
We'll
That's
take
almost
we'll
like
take,
green.
We'll take that 2 all day.
Wow, that was
Hell yeah, 'cause
pretty
now
huge.
I could go for it with a keep cool to try to get down to the green.
I think you do.
Okay, so final round.
Mm.
I need to save 2 hostages or get them killed, but ideally save.
Ideally save.
And eliminate or rescue the abductor, or capture the abductor. So I have minor extraction.
Just don't end the conversation. You have 2 rerolls.
No, so
Also, here's the rest of the zeros.
Oh, yeah, we'll pick those up. And then this round only, I can spend conversation points as I earn them. So, I mean, let's see. How many cards are in my hand? 9. I could do something silly. Like, do some active listening. Probably not fail. Probably not fail.
Okay.
And end the conversation. Then just
Oh, God.
Then just convert enough cards for sniper take the shot, and then succeed at that.
I hate it.
You
I think
hate-
it's
you don't like
a
that plan?
bad plan.
But
I think you just need to get like just stay calm twice to trigger, and then you're
no,
rescuing hostages
these
that
all
way.
end the conversation though. And if you're gonna end the conversation, you might as well end the game with one big card that could win.
Ugh, I hate it.
All right, well I'll start. I'm gonna go for the 3 dice with a keep cool.
I like that. I think
Okay.
that's a good first play.
All right, here. Would I want to convert this?
Yeah.
So I'll use red dice.
Yeah.
All right. Welp.
That's
Am I
not
spending? Am I spending a reroll here?
Not a great start,
I
Brandon.
think. Jeez. It's too early to use rerolls. There's more important cards, so I'm
agree.
just going to play another keep cool
Oof.
and roll
We're at
better
a
this time.
deficit. Yeah, we're at a deficit now.
There's a
Okay,
success.
okay.
It's down to the green. We are still at a -1 conversation point deficit.
Yes.
So now what?
Now What?
I'm going to... okay, so just a minor extraction isn't enough.
No.
And I don't have any more threat reduction in hand. So it's going to require me to buy something and have that be the card that helps win. It is probably just Stay Calm. Right?
Mm.
Right?
Mm.
Yeah?
I don't know.
What else would it be?
I mean, a major extraction on 2 successes would win, but that seems risky. Similarly, take the
on 2
shot.
successes, yeah. Same with Sniper, take the shot.
Yeah, it's probably just Stay Calm, but it's scary as hell.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do some active listening to get those points.
Okay, you can't end the conversation.
It won't though. It won't. Here's how much it won't. It could. Oh no.
Oh no.
Consider this though.
Please, dear God, consider it.
No, no!
Oh God. Last chance.
One more consideration.
This is it.
Ah!
That's the game.
Conversation's over.
Yep.
Incognito escapes and kills the remaining 2 hostages.
I'm glad it wasn't my hands.
What?
I told you it was the wrong play.
You were sitting there over my shoulder telling me what to yell on
You
the
should have
megaphone.
sold cards there at the end. You shouldn't have been rolling.
Valid.
You had like 7 more cards in your hand.
But I had 3 dice. I was not gonna fail.
Yeah, how did that work out for you?
I rolled 5 dice and did not even get a convertible success. That was like failing 5 consecutive coin flips. That's what just happened.
Turns out, 5 blacks in a row.
I don't think I can.
That happens.
I don't think I can be blamed for a what would I had. Let's
But
see.
you still think that
1 out of 2, 4, 8, 16. I had a 31 out of 32 chance of getting through that.
did you?
Yeah, of at least rolling a 4.
No, I'm saying did you get through it?
No,
Well, there you go.
but it was because.
But there was a 100% chance if you sold a card you would have gotten
because
one
the
conversation
fates.
point.
The fates
It said
conspired
stop.
against me.
It said Bedrunner game said stop winning the game so easily. You're gonna die. Well, you know what, Brendan? Your premonition, your dream premonition came true. You woke up in a sweat after seeing Incognito's absence face, and you said, "This is the one that's gonna foil me." And it was your dice, and he foiled you. And there it is. Year 7.
I'm still coming to terms with this.
He's not gonna. But I'm warm, so let's wrap it up coming to terms.
Alright, so we fail. We've got to log it.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Drink my feelings.
Please do. The abductor was incognito. We lost.
Brandon lost.
The abductor escaped. We saved, to our credit, we saved 12 hostages.
That's true.
But we did lose 2.
Our first deaths.
Yeah.
We'll always remember year 7. Who said lucky number lucky number 7? It's the first time we saw people die in front of ourselves. It's so sad.
Alright. The stress of your personal... Oh, God. On top of all this, the stress of your personal life is catching up to you. Things are not going well at home. Your car is acting up, and the bills are piling up.
Did we read this one?
Yes? This sure seems really familiar. I'm going to look through our discards and see. Have we done this one before? Or it could be that there's multiple versions of the same, like, setup.
Because we blew off our debts last time.
We had the stresses piling up, and you decide a visit to Dr. Roslin is in order.
This was definitely one we did. Deal with the stress now, or
Oh,
pretend
nope.
the stress isn't there.
That was a different one. It's in our discard pile. So there's 2 cards that have the same setup. Well, I don't know whether they have the same resolutions or not.
I'm just thinking that this one could be like, because we could continue blowing it off. Because last time we decided to blow
To
off.
pretend the stress isn't there. Yeah.
And it'd be like, if you have already done that in this campaign,
There's no way. Because these are not necessarily in that order.
they bring the bat. Debts are coming to collect, break your
The
kneecaps.
bills are piling up. Are we dealing with the stress now or pretending the stress isn't there, Kyle?
So, I mean, likely it's going to reduce personal stress if we pretend it's not there?
I think we keep doing what's worked.
All right, we continue to
pretend stress is not there.
not there.
Yeah.
What stress, Brandon?
Exactly. I mean, our meters are not that high. 2 out of 5 career, 3 out of 5 personal.
I'm not stressed, so why
Yeah.
should I pretend it's there?
Ignoring your stress is a dangerous game, but you just don't have time to deal with it. The problem with that is you're going to have to deal with it at some point.
Nope.
When you do, it's going to be a whole lot worse. Choose 2 of the below. Gain spouse stressor, gain debt stressor, or gain car stressor.
2?
2. Which I'm slightly bummed about it diluting our stressors because I'm so curious what the Valerie stresses are like.
And we only have 3 more years.
Yeah. I wonder if the finale or the final or year 10 or something has you resolve all remaining stressors. Yeah. But until then.
I think our wife is definitely mad at us. 'Cause
Yeah.
We've been hanging with Valerie.
We've been hanging with Valerie. There was the whole thing where she got kidnapped by Sicko.
Yeah,
She still hasn't really
She's like,
gotten
hasn't
over
really.
it.
That's 2 years ago, and we're like, it was 2 years ago, get over it. And she's
Yeah.
like, you don't understand my life.
So then it's debt or car.
It's car.
Car.
Our car's burning now.
Our car is shit.
Our car is such shit.
All right. Well, all that's left is the negotiation impacts. Mark your career sheet. We already did that. On a successful negotiation, if you are rank detective or below, +3 merit, otherwise +1. That's not what happened.
Nope.
Unsuccessful, if you're rank detective or below, -1 merit, otherwise -2. Wow.
We are down to impossible to get promoted.
Yeah. On the bright side,
We do have that
we
promotion.
still have the promotion reward that guarantees a promotion roll. So
Alright,
actually,
so if we're granted a promotion, we can
this
just
is
accept
fine.
it.
We can
Yeah.
slack off until we're offered a promotion, and then just be like,
And then
"Hey,
like, okay, now I'll start
remember that
working."
one time? Like, sure, I've sucked for the last 3 years, but
But remember Sicko? I fucked that dude up.
yep, exactly. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the year.
We made it.
We made it, sort of.
Stresses are piling up.
The streak is over.
The streak is
The
over.
stresses are piling up.
This feels like a police career now. I feel like I murdered some people. My stresses, my bills are piling up. My wife's mad at me.
Yep.
There's this creepy woman at work that won't leave me alone. Like, I feel like I'm living it. I'm living it right now.
Finally, the story we signed up for is unfolding. It just took a little while.
We just had to start slacking off at work, and then everything would fall into line as far as our awful life.
But we did make some friends. We used the hater and lost anyway. But we still have the matriarch, the box of delights in the mouth to call in for help next time.
I think we might need to after this
so.
one.
I think so. My confidence is shaken.
Yeah, I definitely, the green die, turns out, doesn't just roll 2s every single time.
Yep. Well,
But I rolled the number 2, not the 2 successes.
make sure to comment to express your condolences to us.
Yeah, we're shaken.
Not to the to the deceased victims, hostages, or their families, but to us for our mild to moderate setback.
We've been doing this for 7 years, and to this point, I didn't know people could die on the job. I didn't know that was an option. I never even heard of it. I was like, we had 35 hired victims in this town, and all of them, I've been like first name basis. 6 years, we go to like potluck every Sunday, and now 2 people. There's gonna be 2 empty chairs at that potluck, and I'm gonna be upset.
You thought that was just a situation invented for like TV and movies?
Yeah, I thought
dies in real life.
I thought when they shoot the mannequins. That's all I've known.
All right, well, I'm sure in year 8 we'll be back to our perfect fantasy life.
I'm sure.
Till then, be optimal.